All right, Smitty, we're about a third of the way through the season. Referees still focusing on points of emphasis for rules to be enforced.
BA, it's not easy for every team to adjust to how things are called. Usually whatever is being emphasized benefits the game. Hopefully we're near the end of that adjustment period.
Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Edwards, and it's Ibaka in at the center position.
At the line for the away team.
Goes up on the baseline. Let's go with a three. Hits the three-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Balmaro. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. Out to the right wing. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. That's Ibaka defending. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. And Booker pulls it down. Here's Balmaro. Pass to Bonga. Here's Balmaro. Edwards, the pass to Ibaka. Back to Edwards. The three. He can't hit that time. And Booker pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Left side, Edwards. And a nice finish on the layup. Edwards got 5.
They're getting him shots in his spots. That's understanding your personnel.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for your home team.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Ibaka. Outside Edwards. And he drives in. Back to Ibaka. To the right side. Here's Bonga. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
That one goes in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Booker. Back to Edwards. Out left to the wing. Here's Balmaro. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
For the away team.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter here. Excellent D there from Booker. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall. Screen by Ibaka. Bolmaro passes to Ibaka. Here's Bunga. Here's Bolmaro. Yep, count it. Bolmaro's got 8.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
He takes it in.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Home team foul. Williams. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the away team, Leandro Bolmaro.
And so he makes both from the line. So it's the home team now. 6-point game.
Offensively, it was never their night. The issues they suffered were pretty clear.
You know, it started off poor execution at the top of the list for me, and that typically leads to a low field goal percentage.
Here's Bolmaro. He's got 10. Clock at 6. 4-3. It's hauled in by Fall. Puts the move on. And the layup is good.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's the pick. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. They lead by a bucket. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
They just look hungrier out there. They don't mind taking the pounding.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. There's a screen. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams.
They had the bodies and the energy needed to be a strong defensive team, and they made it hard for opponents to do damage.
And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, BA, I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him. A lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Six to shoot. To the middle. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. With the crossover, what a terrific move that is.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Williams-Goss, and he converts the layup.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And there's a pick. And he jams it home with authority.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
The 3. Brosdakis with the rebound. Gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Off with the layup. They've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. He's got 7.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And Fall gets it to go.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
They set the pick. And there's the drive. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Here's Fall. Give him 8. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Gillespie. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 2. Ball.
And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
Clock at 6. There's the drive, and he can't get that one. Gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor for your home team. Number 33.
We've got 1:13 left in the first half of this game. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go. Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Down low. Here's Gillespie. It's stolen away. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Both hands.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Outside Edwards, driving in, and Edwards slams it in.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Leading by 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference?
If you look at his production at the point guard position, balancing scoring and playmaking, just like...
This is why coaches tell their guys, always be ready. We're gonna need you, be ready. And you don't always know which...
And that'll do it for us.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. So it's the home team now, trailing by 4. And Booker pulls it down.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
First team foul.
Shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point. Booker can't get it to go. Shooting has been unreal, 64% from the floor. That's Ibaka defending, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
We've got Edwards, and it's Booker in at the power forward position.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And Booker pulls it down. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Pass to Ibaka. They set the screen. The three ball. That shot off the mark. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. On the take. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
First personal.
It's a neck-and-neck game in Chicago. Edwards looking for an opening. Pass to Booker. Inside for the lead. And the layup is up and in. 6 points for him.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Now here's Ibaka. Here's Bonga. They set a pick. Here's Booker. Pass to Balmaro. There's the three. And here's Ibaka. Goes back up. And it's blocked.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively. They've missed 4 of their last 5 shots.
Lots of room. Edwards pulls it in.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. With the drive. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. And the three off target. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
They'll pin that one on Serge Ibaka.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And he drops the first.
2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
To the left wing. That's Ibaka defending.
His defender flying by him after that pump fake.
No hesitation on his move to the rim right there. Here's Bonga. Pass to Balmaro. Lets it go from deep. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Nice pass. Not really known as a natural facilitator, but Ibaka has the experience at this point to execute these plays.
The shot by Williams-Goss, no good.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
To the wing, right side. There's 42 seconds left in the third. Ibaka with it. No made baskets yet. And no good. Puts in the layup for two.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Gotten 6 of 11 attempts to fall so far in the third. Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Five on the clock. Pass to Bonga. Here's Ibaka. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth.
Your home team.
Up. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Shooting with some fire. 66% in this one.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
Here's Williams-Goss. Shot clock at 6. Chalk up 2 there.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Puts up a 3. There's a screen. Pass to Gillespie. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
He takes it in. Blocked. They get it back. Second chance shot. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Incredible work right there on the glass. Just doing all he can to extend that lead.
Hey, once you got him on the ropes, keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
To the wing on the left. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Right wing. To the left side wing. It's hauled in by Fall.
They could have used more of those kind of rebounds earlier. It's hurt their cause. Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Second shot opportunity. Count it.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. And he lays it up and in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Crafty move. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Fantastic job stepping up and knocking those 2 down. That's got to be a huge confidence builder.
Count it. Good.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Wing shot on the way, and it goes straight through with a swish.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. To the paint. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Oh, my. That's why we had those breakaway runs.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Takes it inside, and that one is stuffed right through.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. And it's in. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within 1. Gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. 43 seconds left in the final quarter. Down low. Yes!
There's absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
30 seconds left in the 4th. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
He was all over him bad. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced him to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that. He's been there before, played in big moments of big games. Ibaka coming through in the clutch.
Out to the right wing. Here's the pick. To tie it up. And he drills the triple. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And here's Edwards outside. Oh, it's off the mark. Here we go to overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Bonga. Nice move. And he lays it up and in. Bonga's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Balmaro in at the 2.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
And Booker with the jam.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. Fast break, here we go. Here's Edwards. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Overtime, just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Got their first 3 shots to drop in overtime. Outside Edwards. There's the drive. Ibaka, good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Three-pointer. Knocks down the long jam.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Edwards fires from way outside, and they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Takes the 3. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy. there if he wasn't so eager to let it fly.
Away team foul. Serge Ibaka. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 2 here. Both good from the line that time. Gone 5 of 6 from the floor during this overtime session. They set the screen. Here's Balmaro. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
With the big-time and one, this is now a 2-possession game.
Shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Williams-Goss. Oh, he nails it! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
It's Edwards with a drive, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Nice job extending the lead and making this a 2-possession game now.
Inside, stolen by Booker. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock, and it's Bunga missing.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
It falls!
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Now here's Edwards. From deep three-point land. Off target. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They escape with the W, even though they need...
maxed out on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have two coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
Now the starting group for the visitors. 6 to shoot. Inside. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. The pass to Papanikolaou. Three-pointer. They get it back. Milutino. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the bucket.
And you know, Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness. From the arc. Peters grabs the miss. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's Cannon to the right side. Papanikolaou kicks to Cannon. A rim-rattling two-handed jam.
But he's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Peters with the bucket.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And he hits the jump shot.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Kaminsky with the screen. And there's the drive. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. There's the pick. From downtown, he can't get it to go. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. The shot's good.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Here's Nunley. Hasn't made one yet.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Jacks up a 3. Papanikolaou, good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Shoots a fader. Traps in the tray.
Number 7.
He's got 5.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Cannon. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Passes to Nunley. Puts up a 3. Nailed from three-point land.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Count that bucket. Papanikolaou's got 9.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Here's the three. The shot missing. The dish to Cannon. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. You're up 8. After this break, we'll be back. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Dozier passes to Smilagic. Launches a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Shoots. And Caboclo pulls it down.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. That shot misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Got a piece of it. Fast break. Here we go. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Offensive rebound to the left wing. Here's Brazdakis, still without a basket. To the inside. Full. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
When you look at this visiting team, they've started out slow. It's not for a lack of want to. It's just the way the roster is composed. They have as many questions on that roster as they have answers.
Pass to Smilagic. Lets it go from deep. It's stolen. Driving inside. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? Rebounded by Smilagic. Gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. There's a good screen. Over to the left wing. Here's Dozier. A three-pointer is right on target. Dozier's got himself on the board with 3 there. ADB, as players establish themselves, gaining that respect and recognition always seems to come down to postseason success, right? Playoff success.
It's so true, Kevin, whether it's fair or not. Great production in the regular season without having accompanying success in the postseason tends to get written off. So the pressure falls on teams to win or risk losing their star players.
Here's the lob to the hoop.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. From deep. Fall with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
1:06 left in the first half. Here's Dozier. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the away team, number 33.
So he gets them both. Gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Throws it up high. It's tipped. And here's the break for the 3. Pass to Kaminsky. The 3. They shoot again, and it's good on the way up.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Williams-Goss. Kept alive. Over to the wing. He tries for 3. Hands it from downtown. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 5. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Well, you see they're zipping the ball around, never letting the defense get set. Not only is it fun to watch, it's effective.
Next.
And move. And that is it for half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. A tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. Wasted no time on that one. Cannon's got his second bucket tonight.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Here's Nunley. There's the 3. The putback. Can't throw down the putback. Peters kicks to Cannon. This one for 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Cannon's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Out to the right wing. Down low. Here's Kaminsky. And finished off by Kaminsky.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Cannon. He's got 9. Just 4 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Cannon's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Good on the triple.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
They set the pick. There's Papanikolaou. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
He dialed that one up from long distance. 6 points for him.
When the defense totally lost track of him, he punishes them with a three-pointer. That's a bad decision.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Peters. Knocks it loose. From past the arc. Can't get the putback. gotten 4 of the first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Offline with his 3. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third quarter of the game. And the pass to Nunley. And shot on the way. It's not going to go for him. Doing fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. And they're running. Passes it to Peters. Three-pointer. That one, no good.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Cannon from long range. Rebounded by Kaminsky. Gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. 1:02 left to play in the third. Off target on the outside leaner.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
Pass to Cannon. Pass to Papanikolaou. Back to Cannon. Here's Papanikolaou. He's got 9. A 3-point spread on the scoreboard.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off. He just didn't get there quick enough.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Caboclo. He has yet to score for the tie. Fall with the rebound. Fall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Just 5 to shoot. To end the drought, Crane's the three-pointer. Williams-Goss has got 6. A shot, no good. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good one.
46.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Shoots the 3. From beyond the arc. Rebounded by Smailagic. Being at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Dozier to tie it up. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a tie ball game.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
That one goes. Count it.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
To take the lead, bangs home the trifecta.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Buries it from three-point range.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. They set the screen from deep three-point land to the left side wing. Just his first attempt. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Fires from deep. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Three-pointer on the way. The finish. Brings down the breakaway slam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
He lobs it up and just miss after miss right now.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. 2 on none, no one back to stop this. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Really good work on the interior. That is a critical 2 points there. That was an ideal scenario really for him. Point-blank range and also a size advantage.
Into the lane, and he dumps it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Go into the rack with energy and the knee afraid to cut it off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
That shot wide open. Caboclo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's from the outside.
And the first of 2, no good. Outbreak. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Papanikolaou out left to the wing. The pass to Peters. Here's Cannon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Latino.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well during the break I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told them this is what it's all about. We're the better team in a tough situation, but you gotta want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Peters, and so the road team gets the W in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did.
Sure to get home safe.
And as the postseason nears, these power rankings really shape our expectations for the playoffs. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they got written off by a lot of people early on, but they've shown everyone up by delivering a strong season so far.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Serge Ibaka, and it's Edwards in at the point. And now that we're late into the season, Grant, what do you think teams are trying to accomplish?
Well, you know, BA, for the playoff teams, it's all about getting the best seed and matchup possible. And, of course, for those lottery teams, just continuing to develop and build winning habits.
And a miss there on the triple. Here's Balmaro. Over to the wing. Ibaka, he's open. Nice shot from the wing. Ibaka's got 5.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Kaminsky, a screen on Edwards. It's rebounded by Ibaka. 4-3. And Edwards good for 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To stop the run. To the middle. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Balmaro, no good.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Ibaka, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Now here's Edwards. Here's Booker. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. For 3. Knocks down the triple.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Here's Balmaro. Ibaka for 3. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 10.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Yeah, he's setting himself up to be their go-to guy today.
Pass to Smilagic. The 3 is up. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Ibaka. He's got 10. The 3 is up. And Caboclo pulls it down. Gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Smilagic. Here's Dozier. Booker defending. The offensive rebound. Pass to Dozier. And another shot. He can't get that one to fall.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
He drops it from range. Edwards has got 6 points.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Edwards. He has 6. Screen by Ibaka.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
1:07 left in the first quarter here. He shoots it. Here's Caboclo. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance. He's got 6.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
To the right side. There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Soft touch off the glass.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Off it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Gillespie. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small in his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And he gets that one.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Driving in from deep three-point range. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
That looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
It's blocked. Here's Caboclo. Still without a bucket. Pass to Dozier. This one for 3. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
From deep. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Uncovered. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts. And Grant, some players feel like certain officials have it out for them. Did you ever see any of that?
You know what, B.A.? The refs are human, too. Yes, I did say that. But they're supposed to be impartial. So you go after them for a while. It's possible they will hold a grudge. They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And there's a pick. Takes a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
1:49 left in the second period. Off target on the 15-footer.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Driving to the basket. And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Got 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. And there's the screen. And 1:01 left in the half. Knocks it down from distance. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Got an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Snatched away. Here's Nunley. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Driving inside, and such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Here's Bonga. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Ibaka. Offline from the top of the key. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Up by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offense.
And since we have a moment, let's see what other... And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got Edwards, and it's Bonga in at the small forward position. Let's look back on this past month and see the teams who were lights out from three-point range.
I tell you what, when you have a month like this, the way they've been shooting it, you feel like the basket is 3 times as big as normal. I mean, it's hard to maintain this level of productivity, but we'll see if they can make it happen.
Outside Edwards. To the inside. Booker. And Booker with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
And he lobs it up top. Oh, Booker with a block. Outside Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The crossover. The first free throw is good. So he gets them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Shooting about 56% in this one. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pure from three-point range.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Ibaka. Fires from deep. The putback. The shot misses. Stolen by Booker. Releases. Nails the baby hook. Walker's got 4 points this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Dozier. Buries it from 3.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And Edwards, here we go. Up again. Boy, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
To the wing, right side. Drills it from deep. He's got 6.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Boga, pass to Ibaka. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Inside. And here they come. Fires top of the key. Drained it for 2 points. Give him 20.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Dozier, the pass to Caboclo. And he drives in. And that one is hammered home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Ibaka for 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
The 3. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Here's Balmaro. Outside Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. From behind the arc. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's hit a pair of 3s each half, making a significant impact.
44 seconds left in the third quarter.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Nails it from beyond the arc. Edwards has got 9 points.
And when you look at how they've come out in the second half, it's almost like night and day.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Fires for 3. And no good. Gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Back to Kaminsky. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Kaminsky's gotten his first basket of the night.
I like the way Kaminsky takes advantage of using the angles now. He plays smart inside.
Gets it off. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it's really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
From outside the arc. Goes back up. No one near him. And right on target.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here. Shooting continues to impress. 65% from the field. Nunley. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
First team foul.
Shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Pass to Gillespie. There's a screen. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Knocks down the long J.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. And Kaminsky slams it home.
How about that? Possessing the reach and timing to complete the alley-oop. Kaminsky throw it his way. He's punching that thing through.
Going inside, and he dunks it down. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, pay the price.
Here he goes. Clock at 6. And it's rebounded by Gillespie. Gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. There's the block. And the ball ends up out of bounds. Now keep possession. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. And he lobs it up. The shot, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up. And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
It's stolen. And here comes the break. He goes up, and he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly, Pete. When you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Jacks up a 3. Off the mark. Making him 5 for 6 now. Gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Out to the right wing. Down low. And Kaminsky slams it home.
To convert in the clutch, guys, you've got to have composure. And Kaminsky very calm under pressure.
Into the lane.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lets it go. Plenty of space. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Showing great poise. Passes up his own shot for something better.
three-pointer. Hits the three-pointer.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Beyond the arc. Oh, he buried the three.
That's how you up the ante. Comes right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. During this final quarter, he has erupted from outside the arc. You just assume every three he takes now is going down.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. This one was 76.
Of your off-season rest usually lasts you at the start of the regular season. Like, when do you start to really feel the games again?
You know, the fatigue comes at you fast, Kevin. So that rested feeling only lasts about a couple weeks. Nothing wears you out like playing NBA ball.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Balmore. Booker. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. The pass to Cannon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Hello. That's what I call a move. That is some artistry. Greg, you're right. On his way to the basket, he was soaring.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnover.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. It's good. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Ibaka outside. Back to Edwards. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And good that time. Edwards got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Milutinov. Banked in off the glass. Gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Booker inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
That one misses. Over to the left wing. Stolen. Ibaka looking for an opening. On the paint. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. And that one is stuffed right through.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Cannon. It's stolen by Ibaka. Pushing it up. Booker the pass to Bonga.
Away team foul. Milutinov. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. No good that time. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Goes up the baseline. And the shot goes in. He has 6.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Drives to the hoop. Ibaka right side. Booker with the screen for Ibaka. Down low. And the dunk by Booker.
And how about the vision from Ibaka? Great job of finding his teammate.
Home team foul. Bonga. First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Cannon, the pass to Papanikolaou. Knocked away. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball.
He's just got it on automatic right now, shooting 100%, and that'll keep your confidence high.
Balmaro, the pass to Edwards. Kicks to Ibaka. 51 seconds left in the first. Rebounded by Papanikolaou. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up.
He finds a a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Bonga deciding where to go with it. Ibaka outside. Passes it to Balmore. To the inside. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim. Pass to Baba Nicolau. And that one drops.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court. So you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can key that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
They've got Fall. Peters out there with Williams-Goss. And it's Brasdeikis in at the 3 spot. Here's Peters. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. They set the pick. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season.
You can tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Rejected by Harris. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Peters with the bucket.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Going inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Got a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Pass to Gillespie. And a beautiful piece into a monster jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Here's Peters. He has 5. There's the pass to Brasdeikis. Takes a 3. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he's good on the second.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. with the drive on Tuesday, then on Wednesday.
Second personal foul, second team foul. At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Passes it to Peters. Pass to Williams-Goss.
2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Out to the wing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And he just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Here's Fall. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. There's 1:17 left here in the second.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Peters. Here's Williams-Goss to the wing on the left. To the left wing. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Here's Milutinov, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, a big man with a big finish.
The dish to Harris. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of the game. Takes it inside.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Papanikolaou, the pass to Cannon. Here's Milutinov. Inside. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Gone a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here's Balmora. No scoring in this one.
Away team foul. Cannon. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Screened by Ibaka. And he drives in. The 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Guys, what do you think the coaches are saying in the locker room right now?
Same thing I always say after this show. Big fella, you were good, but you couldn't. When you look at the metrics, they've done a great job offensively, really focused on getting the most out of each possession. The execution has...
And that concludes...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Booker out there with Ibaka. Then there's Edwards. And it's Balmora in at the 2 spot. There's the screen. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
First team.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Here's Balmora. Ibaka finds Edwards. Back to Ibaka. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
On defense, the visitors. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Dishes to Cannon. Here's Milutinov, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Ibaka sets the pick for Edwards. And he gets the bucket. Edwards got 8 points. Edwards gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. He takes it in, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher. When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's Cannon. There's the drive. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Outside Edwards. Latre. He misses it. He's 4 for 7 from the floor. Rebounded by Balmora.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Ibaka, the pass to Bonga. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
For 3, Edwards. They get the rebound.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Here's Papanikolaou, and he converts the layup. Papanikolaou's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here's Booker. And the layup's good off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Driving in. Milutinov. Edwards defending. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:53 left in the third. Now the pass to Fall. Shot clock at 6. Over Ibaka. That misses off the back. Gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Balmora. Rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Aztekas passes to Williams-Goss. Here's the screen. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams-Goss has got his first points in this one.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Balmora. Here's Ibaka. Passes it to Balmora. Here's Bonga. To the inside. And the dunk by Booker.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Pass to Brosdakis. Driving to the basket.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, number 5.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Edwards. Screened by Ibaka. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Launches it. Buries it from three-point range. Ibaka's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. Here's Williams-Goss. Edwards defending. Here he goes. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Over to the left wing. Lucic hits the three-point bomb.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Falls out there with Peters. And it's Brazdeikis in at the small forward.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Gillespie. To the left side wing. Inside. And slam dunk by Harris.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Fall. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
And that is an absolute heartbreaker of a turnover. In a close game like this, that might be enough to impact how it ends.
To the middle. Here's Gillespie. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
So it's the visitors now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Papanikolaou. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
And he makes the first.
Shooting for the away team. Papanikolaou taking 2 shots.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 69% showing you what a well-oiled offense looks like tonight. Down low, here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but who's going to win the high-scoring game?
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Gillespie, that's good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him. There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
To the wing right side. Clock at 6. Lucic, good on the three-point shot.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Papanikolaou, good. Papanikolaou's got 6 here in this quarter. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Trains it from beyond the arc.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no...
Yes! Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
That's the first, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Good on the shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
First personal foul, second team foul. Coming in the floor for your home team, number 3,
Here's Cannon. Up and in on the way.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside Edwards. Left side of Agram. Passes to Bonga. 6 on the shot clock. Edwards passes to Ibaka. From deep three-point land. Cannon with the rebound. Being a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Here's Papanikolaou. Good!
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver. Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Driving inside.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
At the line for 2.
Second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Right wing. To the paint, 6 feet out. Good D by Booker.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Third personal foul. Second team
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And so he hits both. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Thank you for coming.
EPK Sports. Well, in some ways, this season is still ramping up, but many teams have already shown a lot of promise, Smitty.
So true, B.A., and we can't count anyone out yet. Still lots of moves to be made around the league, and some teams could become contenders overnight.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Right wing. Picked by Kaminsky from the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And he buries his first look.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Shoots a fadeaway. All sorts of time, and he hits the jumper for two. First quarter of play, a minute in. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Nunley passes to Kaminsky. Let's go with a three. Pass to Nunley. Launches it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They've stalled a little bit, looking to get something started and make a move up the ladder.
When I look at this visiting team, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
No good from outside. Gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. To the paint. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 7.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Going inside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Gone only 1 of 6 so far.
Two minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
To halt the run. And the bucket is good. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first. To the middle. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Shot from the wing. Fires the 3. It's not going to go for him. Gone a perfect 7 for 7. Takes it inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Picked by Kaminsky. The shot. Here's Nunley. Still no points. Launches a 3. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Out to the wing. fires it. And that's off the glass and in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
17 seconds left in the first quarter. They set the pick. Tries the spin move. Taken away. There's the triple. Drops in the three. He's got 10.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
Over to the left wing. Hey, from beyond the arc. Second chance shot. And he jams it home with authority.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Pass to Dozier. Lets the three fly. No luck on that one.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
The three. That shot, no good. Shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's the three, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And they come right back with their own three-pointer. He's got 5.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Takes the three. They get it back. Oh, it's stolen. In transition. Pulls up for 3. Sinks the tray.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Throws it up high. It's intercepted. And here's the fast break. Launches it. No good. Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. For 3. And the three-pointer goes. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, BA. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. They set a pick. Lets the three fly. Gets the three to fall.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Six to shoot. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Got 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. There's the three. Connects from downtown. Dozier's got his second basket on the night.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, debating best players ever, there are different criteria. But Hall of Famer Dr. J said, quote, I think ultimately you have to have that crowning moment where you're a champion. And it's difficult. Sometimes it takes experiencing the loss and figuring it out before you can be successful. It's nothing you can assume or take for granted.
He got his at 83. Thanks, Allie. Hits the trifecta.
And with the defender not really committing to him, he fires away.
There's a screen. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Has to fall. Here's Brazdakis. Oh, there's the alley. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Fires it. They set the pick. Inside. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Oh, got a piece of it. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. That'll do it for the first half. They lead by 13. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, I think for the home team, well, I know you want to talk about standings and such, but right now, it's the GYGP. I know neither of you knows what that means, so I'll help.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the home team. And that's it for halftime.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. And the ball travels out of bounds. Turnover. And it's time to give you a look at the top three-point shooting teams from a year ago.
The way they shot the ball from the three-point line last year was sensational. It's a huge staple of their offense.
Here's Williams-Goss. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Lots of room. And he hits the jump shot. Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Fall. To the paint. The ball's knocked loose. Leaps for it. Out of bounds. The three on target from range. He's got 5.
Where was the D there? No one was covering the open man.
Oh, wow! Crazy good! Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. That one drops for them.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Can't hit from in close. Gone 3 of 3 in the second half. The three. Nails it from 3.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Here's Nunley. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Elbow shot on the way. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Yeah, they haven't missed a shot since the break. They just what a tremendous job.
Oh my goodness!
That is
cocked it back and fired it home.
Oh, indeed. And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
The visitors with the ball. Pass to Fall. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. He's off on the first.
Shooting for the away team.
He does not get the second one. Gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half. Driving in. Out left to the wing. Spins. Scores off the spin. He's got 7.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
We've seen them make that shot, but not all that often.
It's the kind of shot that gives hero ball a bad name and causes your coach to consider another line of work.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Tremendous composure on display. When they were down big, they did not panic. They just stuck with the game plan.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
1:06 left in the third quarter.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Here's Fall, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A smart move, using a little pump fake to get all the time he needed to go hard to the basket.
It's just a simple move, but it looks so beautiful when it works. Reminds me of you, Grant.
Oh, I appreciate that, B.A.
Just 5 on the clock. And Kaminsky gets it to go. Kaminsky's got his second bucket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Brosdakis. Pass to Williams-Goss. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. It's deflected. The 3 is up. Can't get it to drop. Here's Fall. That'll count. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we've reached the end of the third. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Pass to Smilagic. Out to the right wing. Tries the spin move. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yes, and if you love offense, you're loving this matchup. It's been a highlight reel affair.
Nice shot by Caboclo.
Throughout the second half, they've achieved excellent efficiency on the offensive end.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Taking 2 shots.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. To the inside. Smilagic, no good. Shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Here's Dozier. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
Down low. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Here's Caboclo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And he makes the first. It's both from the stripe. Gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. There's the drive. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good.
Shooting for the away team. 0.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Boom! He jams it straight down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. There's a screen. Fires the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Out to the wing.
2 minutes remaining.
To the left wing. Pass to Dozier. 5 on the clock. Lets it fly. Misses off the left iron.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. Smilagic grabs the board, shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. Here's Caboclo. Fires in the triple. Caboclo's got 8 here in this quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
To the inside. He's off on the layup. Tipped away. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. All by himself. hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
He makes the second free throw, and that ties this game up. And so he's good on all three free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Cool under pressure. Terrific job nailing those two free throws there.
Pass to Nunley. Inside.
Yeah! Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
There's a screen.
First personal foul, fifth team foul. At the line for the away team.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
2 shots.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
Right wing. 17 seconds left in the game. Jacks up a three. The three won't fall.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. To the paint. Yeah!
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
All right, guys, what's your take?
Down one with just enough time for a couple of passes and a shot. We'll see what they can do.
Unloads. And so the road team gets the W in this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart.
Please drop.
with the... Majority of the season behind us, GA. What becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspiration?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Pocket is out there with Booker. Then there's Edwards. And it's Bonga in at the 3. Now here's Booker. Here's Balmore. Shoots from the block. Back to Booker. Outside Edwards. 6 to shoot. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Edwards finds Ibaka. And Booker throws it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Finally can't get it to go. It's Edwards on the wing. From the arc. The shot, no good. Here's Nunley. Edwards defending. The pass to Nunley. Kaminsky is screen on Edwards. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's the break. Balmaro, the pass to Booker. Ibaka against Kaminsky. Screened by Ibaka. Over to the wing. Puts it up. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. From past the arc. Booker pulls it in. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Ibaka outside. And here's Edwards. Takes the 3. Here's Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Feet away. Not going to fall. Starting off slow, he misses his first 3 from the floor. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work. They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now here's Edwards. Defense right on him. Pass to Bonga. Dishes it to Booker. And a dunk by Booker.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. It's stolen by Ibaka. Here's Balmaro. And a miss there on the triple. .151 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Nunley. And he drives in. And the rejection by Ibaka. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Puts up a deep 3. Booker pulls it in.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Here's Balmaro. Nice move. And he lays it up and in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
A 3. Hits it from 3-point range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not what you want to leave open.
Now here's Edwards. Pass to Ibaka. There's the triple. That one doesn't drop. Gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Here's Numley, defended by Ibaka, and he jams it with authority.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Right side, Edwards.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
It's his first trip to the line.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And Edwards drops them both.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
In time, and that concludes the first quarter of play. They're up by 7. We'll get right back to the... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
Lucic misses the 3. Here's Dozier. And the pass to Smilagic. Here's Caboclo. Fires for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. Caboclo's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Dozier kicks to Caboclo. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Caboclo's got 6 here in this quarter. He has been outstanding in this game at 58%. Lets it go from deep. Gillespie, it's good on the putback.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up. Tips it up. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Caboclo's got 8.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Pass to Gillespie. Giffey. Off target from 3-point range. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. There's the pick. And so out of bounds it goes. And they'll keep possession. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the power rankings. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, right now for the visiting team, they've come out with a vengeance. I don't care what anyone said about or their chances to start the year. Now let's see if they can maintain this momentum. And then the young fella busts out the slick move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. Passes to Gillespie. Lucic driving to the basket. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. With greater penalties attached to those take fouls, Doris, how do you think that rule change has panned out?
Well, you saw the players adjust quite quickly to this rule change, frankly. It's opened up the floor, created a better product aesthetically. We want fast pace, show off all that athleticism, a perfect implementation of a rules change.
Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
And he sinks the second. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. There's 1:40 left now here in the second. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Caboclo. That one misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
They set the pick. Lucic. Got him with the bump fake, but couldn't finish. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul, second
on Wednesday, and then on Friday.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams that are going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Puts up a 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Pass to Smilagic. There's the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Gillespie gets an open look and hits. Gillespie's got 4 points now in the quarter. Gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
Number 1. First personal foul. Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Well, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
He hits both from the stripe. And an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Smilagic. He nails it. And we're tied up. Smilagic has got 5.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Offside Ibaka. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to golf.
You know, they were crashing the offensive glass. Those second chance points, they made a big difference. And they played bully ball. You know I like bully ball.
And that about wraps it up. And as
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's Balmar. And there's the pass to Bonga. It's Edwards on the wing. Screen by Ibaka. Outside Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
We've got Booker. He's out there with Ibaka. And it's Balmaro in at the 2. And here's Edwards from the arc. That shot off. shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Nunley. Rebounded by Serge Ibaka. Nunley's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And Booker kicks to Ibaka. Shoots. Misses the jumper.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Traps in the tray. He's got 6.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. A 3-ball. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Paul Morrow's got 7 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Rejected by Booker. Takes it inside.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. And really a tough break for the Heat.
First team foul.
On the inbound, Edwards. That's good. Edwards got 4 points this quarter.
What nice work to get the high percentage look, and he doesn't make any mistake with it.
Passes it to Morrow. Screen by Ibaka. Here's Morrow. He's got 7. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's the 3. And no good that time. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Going inside. Lays it up off the glass.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Edwards drives in.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Booker. How's the last month of basketball been for him? And he has so many different ways to get the ball in the basket. Right now ranked 3rd in the league in points per game.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds. What a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Up high to stuff the alley-oop. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Back to Edwards. Booker with the screen for Edwards. Pass to Morrow. Kicks it to Ibaka. Launches a 3. Good on the triple. Ibaka's got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
With the drive, and that one drops for him.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Edwards passes to Morrow. Up to the right wing. Ibaka for 3. A putback. Nunley pulls it in. Gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. Spins. Scores off the spin. He's got 10.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Booker finds Edwards. 2 points. That one goes. Edwards got 12 in the game. Gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Out to the wing. For the 3. Pocket 6. Tries the spin move. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
First personal foul.
There's 18 seconds left in the third. They set the pick. Lucic. No good on the 3. Planitka. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. As we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far.
The visiting team.
Up by 3.
41.
And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Three-pointer knocks down the 3 ball.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
And certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Pulls up on the elbow. It's picked off. From downtown, and the 3 ball is good.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Poked away. And here we go. Giffey. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Here's Dozier.
Away team foul. Number 13. First personal foul. First team foul.
Driving the lane. The layup missed. Gone 2 or 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. So they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Home team.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. If we play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now the pass to Smilagic. Spins. Planitka converts after the nice spin.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. There's the pick. Lucic. Right through the cylinder that time. All net.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Out left to the wing. In the corner, Ibaka with it. 5 on the clock. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Looking to end the run. The shot comes out.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Fires the 3. Sinks the triple.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. This one for 3. Doesn't go for him.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot as his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's the screen. No good there.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Fires it up. It goes straight through with the switch. The visitors with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. To the left side wing. Giffey trains the three-pointer.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was,
Thank you.